Hey Total Gym addicts, in today's video I'll be sharing with you the long and lean workout, option number 2. Now this is my take on the workout, which is included in your Total Gym training deck. It's also a companion to the long and lean workout, option number 1. I've already created a video of that workout, so I'll leave a link to it in the video description. The option 1 workout is a full body workout. In comparison, this workout, option number 2, focuses mostly on lower body, your core, and a little bit on your shoulders. The long and lean workouts are Pilates style workouts that are designed to strengthen and tone your body while creating a longer and leaner look. You can perform these workouts 3 or more times per week, alternating between the 2 workouts. I'll be using the Total Gym Fit, but you can use any Total Gym model. Ideally, you'll have the Pilates tow bar, but you could also use any Total Gym squat stand. You'll also need your single leg pulley, which is included with most Total Gym models. Some optional equipment I like to include in the workout include some hand weights, a light resistance band, and the weight bar. I'll leave links to all these items in the video description if you want to check them out for yourself. We'll perform about 12 reps of each exercise at a steady and controlled pace, and we'll repeat each exercise for 2 to 3 sets. I'll also be demonstrating different options for each exercise so you can continue to challenge yourself as you get stronger and more comfortable with the workout. If you're ready, let's get started.
Blast off, blast off.
Our first group of exercises will be a superset of double leg squats, single leg squats, and some calf raises. So let's go ahead and get started. Push your glide board up the rails, take a seat towards the bottom. Place your feet on the squat stand or your tow bar. So for this first one, we'll have our feet in V position. So the balls of my feet are on the tow bar. My heels are pressed together. So if you've got a squat stand, just keep your heels lifted off the squat stand. Make sure you're engaging your core. We'll lower down, keeping those heels pressed together. Keep your knees about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. And we'll press away and then squeeze at the top, squeezing the glutes, the quads, the inner thighs, lower down. Again, we'll repeat this for about 12 reps. Engage that core, keep the tailbone on your glide board. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze the glutes, inner thighs. Pull that navel in towards your spine. This is our warm-up exercise. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, squeeze. 2, pull that navel in, and 1. Very nice, guys. Next exercise is our single leg squat. So I'm going to start on the right leg. I'm driving that heel into the tow bar. Our left leg is going to be in tabletop. As we lower down, we'll extend that left leg towards that wall, extending through your toe. And as we push away from the tow bar, we'll bring that leg in, bending at the knee, bringing it in towards our chest. So let's go ahead and get started. Lower down, press away, squeeze at the top. Use that breath to your advantage. Exhaling as you push away. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Extend through that toe. Let's do 2 more. All right, let's go to the other side. Right leg's in tabletop. Driving through that left heel. Let's get started. Tailbone on the glide board. Extend through that toe. Let's do 2 more. All right, very nice, guys. Can pedal through our feet here, take a quick break. Next is gonna be our calf raises. We're gonna do a double leg calf raise. So get up on those toes, on the ball of your feet, lower down, extend down, enjoy that quick stretch, then press away for 1, 2, engage the core, navel in, zip up the middle, squeeze at the top. Here's 10, 11, squeeze, and 12. Very nice. Let's pedal out. Next set of exercises, second set, is our squat, double leg squat. So this time we're just going to have our feet about hip distance apart. Again, pressing off the toe bar on that heel. We're going to lower down. Make sure you keep your knees and your ankles in alignment, and we'll squeeze at the top. So let's go ahead and get started. Engage that core. Keep that tailbone on your glide. Press away, squeeze at the top for 1. Here's 7, 9, 11, and one more, 12. Very nice, guys. Pedal out. For our next exercise, it's those single leg squats again. So starting on the right side, this time we're going to thread the needle. So I'm going to extend that toe over the toe bar on the first rep and then through the center on the second rep. So this is just going to help with coordination, mind to muscle engagement. Make sure you keep this working leg nice and steady. You might have a tendency to turn it out to the side, but we want a nice long line, knee and ankle in alignment. So let's go ahead and get started. Left leg in tabletop, lower down for 1, through the center for 2. Drive through that heel. Reach through that toe. Let's do one more. Very nice. Other side. Left heel on the toe bar. Right leg in tabletop. Down and extend. Then through the toe bar for your second rep. Seven. 10, 11, and 12. All right, very nice, guys. For this next set of calf raises, we're going to do single leg calf raises. I'm going to start on the right side. I'm going to put that left leg up in tabletop and lower down. Press away for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze at the top. Here's 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. Other side. Right leg up in tabletop, lower down, press away for 1. It's 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very nice. Let's pedal out our feet. We've got one more set of each of those 3 exercises. Okay, for this last set of double leg squats, we're going to do a bridge squat. So we'll have our heels on the toe bar, about hip distance apart, lower down, lift your tailbone up off the glide board, squeeze the glutes, keep the weight on your shoulder blades. Press back for 1, squeeze, keep those knees and ankles in alignment. You're not turning out or turning in. Press out as far as you can. 3. Press those hips up as you press out. 4. Squeeze the glutes. 5. Engage the core. Use that Pilates breath. Exhale as you press out. Inhale up. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3. Squeeze at the top. 2. And 1. Very nice. Let's bring it in and lower down. Quick break. Next set of single leg squats. I'm going to start on that right side again. Heel on the toe bar. As we lower down, I'm going to take that free leg off to the side and then draw it back up as I press away. Make sure you keep that left leg active, extending through your toe. Quick break, deep breath. And let's get started. Lower down, press away, squeeze at the top. Make sure you're keeping that working leg in alignment and it's not turning in or out. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Here's 5. Engage the core. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Very nice, guys. Go to the other side. Extend that right leg out, lower down, off to the side, press away for 1. Extend through that toe. Keep that working leg stable. Pull that navel in towards your spine. Squeeze at the top. 8. Let's do 2 more. Very nice, guys. Pedal out our feet. We'll do our last set of calf raises. Start on that right side. Left leg and tabletop. Lower down, press away for 1. $11 and 12. Other side. Ball of the foot is on the toe bar. Right leg is in tabletop. Lower down. Press away for 1, 2. Here's 10. 11 and 12. Very nice. Pedal those feet out. All right, let's come up off the glide board. Lower it down the rails. We can take a quick break here. Grab a drink of water if you like. Our next set of exercises is going to be lunges, planks, and core extensions. So we're going to need to lower our glide board down the rails. I'm going to drop down to a level 3. Do what works best for you. Make sure you're always using that safety hitch pin. I've got 12 levels on this fit, so I'm down to level 3. We'll want to keep it pretty low for these lunges, and I'm going to remove the tow bar. The next superset of exercises will be lunges, some planks, and some core extensions. I'm going to grab my hand weights. We're going to start with a forward facing lunge. So I'm going to start with my right leg on the floor. That's my working leg. Left foot is on the glide board. We want to focus on a spot in front of us that's going to help us maintain our balance. So I'm just going to gaze towards the top of my total gym tower. My shoulders are back, my chest is lifted. I'm going to extend out and I'm going to squeeze my right glute and my inner thighs to pull myself back up for 1, 2, Engage that core. Exhale as you come back up. Inhale down. Here's 8. We've got 2 more. And 1 more. All right, very nice, guys. Other side, left foot on the floor, that's the working leg. Right foot on the glide board. Focus on a spot in front of you. Shoulders back, chest is lifted, extend out. And come up for 1, squeezing the inner thighs and the glutes. Here's 8. We've got 2 more. And 1 more. Squeeze at the top, very nice. Place our hand weights down. Next is going to be a plank. So we're gonna plank off the bottom of the glide board. We're gonna do a forearm plank. Extend your legs behind you. You can open up your glide board. You'll wanna squeeze the glutes, tuck the pelvis, have a nice flat back. We're gonna keep our elbows and shoulders for alignment, in alignment just to start out. Push away from your glide board and we're gonna go into some shoulder presses, extending the glide board up the rails. Here we go for 12, 11, counting down, 10, pull that navel in towards the spine, 5, 4, here's 2 and 1. Let's stay up and let's hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Lower down. Next, we've got to go into our core extensions. Knees are going to be on the bottom of our glide board. Palms of the hand are on the floor. Spread out your fingers so you have a nice solid base. Keep our shoulders and wrists in alignment. We're going to push the board up the glide rails and then use those low abs to draw the board down. Let's go ahead and get started for 12 reps. Press out. Tuck for 1. Use that breath. Exhale as you draw your abs in. Here's 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's extend out. Extend those legs out and up. And we'll hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's lower down. Come up off your glide board. Take a quick break if you like, and we'll get started with the next exercise. Next exercise is our reverse lunge. So I'm going to grab those hand weights, facing away from the tower. I'm going to start with my right foot. That's going to be my working leg. Left foot will be on the glide board. You also want to think about driving through that heel when you're standing up. Maybe even try to lift your toes up off the floor. And we're going to have a little surprise at the end with some glute repeaters. My chest is lifted, my shoulders are back. Let's go down. Press away for 1, squeeze at the top, squeeze those glutes. 2, Here's 9. Here's 11. Let's go down and hold for those glute repeaters for 8, 7, 6, stay low, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's come up. If you like, you can just tap out that glute. That's pretty intense. Let's go to the other side. Left leg is the working leg. Stand up nice and tall. Place that right foot on your glide board. Chest lifted, shoulders back. Focus on a spot on the wall in front of you. Press down and up. Squeeze at the top for 1. Here's 9, 10, squeeze, 11, and let's go down, glute repeaters. Here's 8, 7, 6, stay low, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's come up off the glide board. Place our hand weights down. Take a quick break if you like. Next exercise is a side lying plank. So you could either do these on your glide board or on the floor. We'll just sit on our hip. For these, you can either keep your glide board open or closed. I like to keep it closed. If you open it, there is a potential of the board sliding up the rails, pulling your shoulder out from underneath you. I just don't think it's worth the risk. We're gonna extend our legs onto the floor. Top leg is in front, bottom leg is behind. The key to this exercise is squeezing your glutes and squeezing the inner thighs together. We want to make sure our shoulder and elbow are in alignment. And we're just going to lift up off the board, squeeze those inner thighs together, and lower down. You can also place your hand on the glide board if you like. Lower down and press up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hold at the top, squeeze, count for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Got to go to the other side. My glide board opened up a little bit there. You might have noticed, but I pushed through. All right. Get ready on the other side. Extend those legs out. Make sure you're in a nice strong position, squeezing the glutes together, squeezing inner thighs together. Press up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Squeeze at the top. Count down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Come up off your glide board. You can take a quick break if you like. Next exercise is the core extension. Again, kneeling towards the bottom. This time I'm going to keep my legs extended out so my knees are up off the glide board through the entire set. Let's extend our legs out. Tuck our knees in for 1, 3, here's 5, 7, 9, here's 11, 12, press out and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Come up off your glide board. I'm going to take a quick break. We've got our final set of lunges. These are going to be lateral lunges. I'm going to start with my left foot on the floor this time, so I'm facing the camera. Right foot is on the glide board. Again, we want to drive through that left heel, keep your knees and ankles in alignment. Extend that right foot out. It's just going along for the ride. Holding the weight in the middle part of my body. Chest is lifted, shoulder is back. And we'll squat down. Press up for 1, squeeze at the top. Press the hips forward. There's 2, 3, squeeze. 4. 10, 11, let's go down and hold. Glute repeaters, stay low. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, let's come up. We got our other side to do. My right foot is a working leg, left foot going along for the ride. Deep breaths. Shoulders back, chest is lifted. Lower down. Press away, squeeze at the top for 1. 5. 8. 10. 11. 12. Let's lower down. 8 glute repeaters. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Come up off your glide board. Place that hand weight down. Take a quick break here if you like. Let's go into that last set of planks. So we're going to do like a combination here of a hip pike and a forearm plank. So we're going to want to have our arms lower on the glide board, resting on our forearms again. Turn our hips. Top leg is in front, bottom leg is behind us, and we'll pike our hips up for 1. This will work your obliques. 2. Squeeze those obliques at the top. 6. 10, 11, 12. Press out, flip the feet. Once you're in position, let's get started. Up for 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn your feet so you're face forward. Let's hold that plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Press away. 2, and 1. Very nice, guys. We can take a quick break here if you like. We got one more set of core extensions. This is the toughest part of our workout here, this middle section. We're going to do a combination of core extensions and hip pikes. So our first 6, we'll have our legs out. Bring the knees in for 1. 5 and 6. Extend out. Hip pikes for 6. 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. We got to end with that hold for 8, 7, push away, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's take a quick break. The last two exercises in this workout are going to be the inner thigh pull and the hamstring pull. So you'll need to have your single leg pulley system. I've got mine set up here. I'm going to take the end with the O-ring. It should be coming out of the bottom of your pulley, and I'm going to attach it to the bottom of the glide board. I like to keep my glide rails at a lower level. I'm just going to raise it up one level here. I find if I have my rails up too high, the rope tends to hit me in the face. I'm also going to put in my weight bar. This makes a great handle when you want to adjust yourself on the glide board. I'm going to also put my tow bar in so I have a place to rest my feet. And I'm going to add on this light resistance band. So rather than raising my glide board up to get more resistance, I'm just going to add a light loop resistance band so I get a little bit more resistance rather than raising the glide board. So let's put on our foot cuffs, or one on each foot. If you need any of this equipment, I'll leave links to it in the video description. But like I said earlier, most total gyms do come with at least the single leg pulley system. So we're going to start here, pull the glide board up the rails, take a seat. I'm going to place my feet on the tow bar, and I'm going to attach the carabiner to the outside O-ring on my left foot. That's where I'm going to start. And I like this weight bar. Makes it easy to adjust my body. So we're going to start with that inner thigh pull. Let's turn to our side. We want our body in a nice long line on the glide board. We're going to have our top leg in a parallel position, and you can either tuck this other leg, or you can extend it. I'm going to keep it extended here. Both feet are flexed, and I'm going to draw the legs together and squeeze that inner thigh together. That's going to make it just a little bit more challenging. And when you're in this extended position, you kind of get the sensation that you're balancing on your hip. We want to engage our core, pull that belly button in towards our spine. Let's go ahead and get started. Raise that top leg up and then squeeze the legs together for 1. We can move a little bit quicker through these. Here's 8, 4 more. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Very nice, guys. Turn onto our back. You can grab that weight bar to adjust yourself. We're going to go into those hamstring pulls. So the free leg is on the glide board. I'm going to flex my left foot, bring it up towards the ceiling, and then press down using those glutes and hamstrings to pull my leg down, squeezing at the bottom for 1. 2, engage that core. Use that Pilates breath. Exhale as you press down. Inhale up. Just 9, 10, squeeze at the bottom. And 1 more. Very nice, squeeze at the bottom. Let's lower down. We're going to change feet. I'm going to attach that carabiner to the outside O-ring on my right foot. We're going to start with those hamstring pulls. Flex foot, lift the leg up, press down for 1. Work within your own range of motion. 5, squeeze at the bottom. 6, exhale. Pull that belly button in, zip up towards the middle. Here's 10, let's do 2 more. And 1, very nice. We're gonna flip on over to our side. I'm gonna grab the rope, place that heel on the glide board, and then turn to my side. Okay, place that body in a nice long line. Top leg is flexed. You can tuck that lower leg or extend it out. Flex feet, lift the top leg up, squeeze the legs together for 1, 2, squeeze. 11 and 12, very nice. Let's flip back onto our backs. All right, let's change that leg pulley to the other side again. We're gonna start with those inner thigh pulls. Let's turn onto our side. Place our body in a nice long line on your glide board. This time, instead of the parallel foot, let's go with a turned out foot. So this is gonna allow you to get a little bit more extension. We're gonna press those heels together, lift the top leg up, lower the bottom leg, and then squeeze together, engage that core. Squeeze together for 2. 5. 8, squeeze together. 10, 11, and 12. Let's squeeze, hold for a second, and then lower down, turn onto our back. We've got our hamstring pulls. So this time, I'm gonna flex my foot up and then point as I bring my leg down. Let's get started. We'll do 6 this way and then we'll change the pattern. So flex up and point down for 1. Flex up, point for 2. Here's 5. Point down for 6. Let's keep that toe pointed up and flex down for 1. Point up, flex down for 2. One more. Engage that core, pull that navel in towards the spine. Always think about keeping that core engaged. That's a nice thing about the Total Gym. You can always do core work by engaging your core as you're doing almost every exercise in the Total Gym. So let's start with that flex foot. Flex foot up, point down, press down. Squeeze the glute. Drive through that hamstring. Work within your own range of motion. One more in this pattern. Let's keep the toe pointed. Raise the leg up, flex down for 1. 2. 3. Engage that core. Here's 5. Point up and flex down. Squeeze at the bottom. All right, let's flip to the side. Body in a nice long line on your glide board. Then go into that turned out position. Heels together. Lift the top leg up, lower the bottom leg, squeeze together for 1. Squeeze those glutes, inner thighs. 8. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flip back onto our backs and lower down. Safely come up off your glide board. That does it for the long and lean workout, option number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with others. In the meantime, take care and check out these videos next.